You have ground rules.
We just talking.
Wait, I'm not ready.
Oh my
god!
I don't want to waste the battery.
These lights are blinding.
Alright, look at the camera. Okay. Hey y'all, what's up? It's Rocky P and welcome back to my channel. So we got Letty Wap again.
Hi guys.
And this is part 3 of my back to school series. If you haven't seen the first 2 videos, which was a makeup look and a hair look, I will link them in the description box. But this video, part 3, is going to give y'all college freshmen some tips on back to school. You see we repping our college today. This is 7 tips for college freshmen, so if you guys want to see what they are, just keep watching.
Tip number 1, save up for dorm supplies. That includes bed stuff, food, cleaning supplies, and go ahead and throw in school supplies as well, like pencil, pens, paper, the works.
I did that, well my mom helped me do that the summer right before going into freshman year, so I came in extra prepared. I still have like so much leftover stuff just because we bought so many supplies, so that is a smart thing to do.
Don't be like me. I didn't have a backpack, I didn't have no paper pencils, so go ahead and buy all that stuff. It helps.
Tip number 2, if you're picking friends as roommates, make sure that you set some ground rules. Now I did this and it's fine. I love her to death, but we just were kind of,
It's like y'all were stuck in your ways. Y'all both have different ways of doing things.
exactly.
And y'all kind of clashed a little bit.
Yes, some things she did one way and other things I did another way, so we were just never on the same page. That's what I was trying to say. We were never on the same page and we didn't really get it straightened out to the end of the year, but it works out fine. Just make sure if you pick a friend as a roommate, just make sure you set those rules ahead of time so there's no blurred lines in between. Everybody knows what everybody wants and y'all will have a smooth sailing year.
For buying books, research. We went to school and we went to the bookstore. The prices were so high. That was one thing I didn't really expect, so I ended up paying like $400 to $500 on books. Before you go to school, research, because you can probably get the same book for like way cheaper.
Exactly.
Way cheaper.
Our friend Ijandi, she got books from Chegg, and then this year I'm actually getting books from like, well my school has like a book swap on Facebook, so look up and see if your school has those type of things, or like on Yik Yak. Just ask around before just going straight to the bookstore and getting a brand new book, because I'm pretty sure you can find it for a cheaper price and, you know, save a little bit of money. Alright, my turn? Yep. Cool. Tip number 4, keep a to-do list or a planner to keep track of your assignments. Y'all, I cannot tell you how much this helped. At the beginning of freshman year, they gave all the freshmen planners, and I tried that out at first. It was semi-good, but just to-do lists on sticky notes worked so much better. I keep them on my laptop or on my phone, and every time I achieve something, I'll cross it out. And I kind of made it like a reward system. Every time I finish a complete to-do list, I'll reward myself with, like, I don't know, a certain type of food. I got to buy something. Just something to make me feel good. You feel me? So keep a to-do list. It'll really help you stay organized and on top of everything, and just, you know, make sure that you know what's going on in your own way.
Alright, study. 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 It's not like high school when you can just memorize the stuff the day before and you'll ace the test. No, you need to, in college you need to study like 3 weeks prior. Make sure you got soak up all the information. By the time the test comes, you'll ace it. Don't study the week of or the week before. You're not gonna know anything. I did that, and I sat up there looking at that test like an idiot, and I didn't make a good grade on it.
She is so right. Like, studying is a major key to being a successful college student.
Yes.
You cannot be doing this little play studying. That don't work.
It's not work.
You can't do it the night before. That you can't do it the day of. Your professor will give you a syllabus at the beginning of the semester with all your due dates, and if anything changes, they'll let you know. You'll know when all assignments are due, and you need to be writing those down, and as y'all go over that chapter or segment, start studying for it once y'all done with it, because you need to be prepared.
You can study for like 30 minutes before you go to bed. Just study.
Just make sure you're retaining that and not just memorizing. Memorization doesn't work anymore. You have to know this stuff because you know this is going towards your career and future.
Right.
So knowing this stuff is important, guys. Study for real now.
Also, it's a good idea to make some study buddies because they may know something and they can explain it to you when you don't know it. So it's helpful.
Yeah, like if you're afraid to go to your professor. Tip number 6, manage your free time and know how much time you want to hang out, but also know how much time you need to study. Yes. It's going to be so many times. It's happened to us many times where we wanted to go out, but we stayed in and studied. We needed to study. We're in college for a reason, so studying kind of trumped that bar or that tailgate a couple times or that party, but it was okay. So know when you need to study, and then once you're done studying, you know, reward yourself. Go out, go to a kickback, go to a party. Just manage your time wisely.
7, don't be afraid to go to your professors and ask questions. Y'all, I'm one of those people, I don't like to ask them questions. I don't want to feel stupid. But this one time at the end of the school year, I took a test, I got an A on it. But I didn't get the grade I wanted. I had a B. I was like a couple points from A. So I went to the teacher, I was like, Dr. Hare, can you like... And he ended up looking in the grade book and he made a mistake. So he ended up bumping it up. He also said in the beginning that he didn't round grades to 89.5. If it's 89.5, it's an 89.5. But he bumped it up for me. So I was really grateful for that. Ended up getting an A in class.
Exactly. So go to your professors for help. Go to them if you have questions. I promise you they are there to help you. They want you to succeed too. So you just have to make that effort to go to them.
Right.
Alright y'all, that is it for our tips. We hope that you guys take heed to them, and hopefully they help you out when entering this next journey or this next step in your life. Make sure that you like this video if you like my tips and advice videos. Also make sure you comment like any other tips you may have for other people that also watch the video. And if you haven't already, always subscribe because it's free, and I would love to have y'all here on my channel. I love each and every one of y'all, and that's it for this one. Bye y'all.